It seems Donald Trump has just upped the ante between Russia and the United States here. He has openly responded to the former president of Russia, Medvedev, who has made some pretty wild statements as of late in terms of nukes, in terms of them using them if forced to. And Trump is now strong-arming and firing back, and he has posted on his Truth Social what you can see here. He's responding to these provocative statements made from Russia, and he says that he has ordered in response 2 nuclear submarines to be positioned in the appropriate regions, just in case these foolish and inflammatory statements are more than just that. He says words are very important and can often lead to an unintended consequence. I hope this will not be one of those instances. Thank you for your attention on this matter. That is what Trump states on his Truth Social. He has ordered nuclear subs into position somewhere. We don't know where. He hasn't let that be known, obviously, and they're creeping. So this is like an open threat to Russia of nuclear war, that if you want to run your mouth, we've got nuclear subs positioned to strike and hit at any time. So I would pay attention to these things, because this isn't the Trump of the last administration. As you've seen, they will back strikes even going into Iran, and Moscow's been getting hit constantly by Ukraine as it is, backed by the West. So it raises the question, will a nuke fly, tactical nukes or anything like that? Well, this is a big development here. I'll update on this as I get more. Follow me on X and Twitter.
All right, shalom, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praise and glory and honor to Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders from Great Millstone. Shalom to the brothers and sisters, the House of David, the true believers, the sincere ones. This is the Brahma Ash here at GMS Sacramento Camp. Today's date is August 2nd, 2025. The Apostle told us that this year, the hopeful year of our deliverance, destruction, and judgment on Esau Edom, was willing. So yeah, earlier today that Donald J. Trump ordered military moves to send nuclear subs towards Russia, and and the Russian people and the Russian president does not like that one bit. You see? So this is how the Most High is stirring up the Medes, stir them up to fulfill prophecy of the scriptures. You know, Ezekiel 38 chapter. It's talking about the hooks. I put hooks in the jaws. Go back to the Soviet Union. You know, let me see. But 38, yeah, it says, yeah, I will turn thee back and put hooks onto their jaws. So yeah, so hey, the Most High is putting hooks on the jaws, man. So you're gonna fulfill prophecy no matter what. It doesn't matter how you want peace or what, but that's not. Hey, the scripture says that I sent a sword, no peace, but a sword. You know, division, an instrument of war. And so we're in August, 2nd, and things are stirring things up. Things are happening. So to start with, start with the Isaiah 9, verse 5, it says, "For every battle of the warrior is with confused noise, and garments roll in blood, but this shall be with burning and fuel of fire." So now the fuel of fire goes to ICBM missiles, nuclear warheads, fight with missiles, man. You know, that's with fuel of fire. So we're not in the ancient world no more. Fight with armor and horses and arrows and cannon bolts and stuff like that. But now we have a technology that the Russian has, something powerful called Satan 2 that is going to hit here in the United States. Babylon the Great whore. You know, it's like Tesla. It's like, you know, Tesla driving the cars. The Tesla cars are driving themselves. Like, there's no people in it, so you can imagine. Then you got robots, AI, and all that. So technology is high right now. So you could do that with missiles. You could control. You got to control a drone, and then they're testing it, and then you got the Russians are testing their weapons, and they're getting perfected each day go by. So we're in 2025, and then the Russians got something heavy. You know, the Golden Dome, the Iron Dome. That's not going to help you to protect your land. Not your land. I'll take that back. That's the land that belonged to the Israelites, but they stole. But that's another video, another day. Let's go to let's see, Second Ezra 16, verse 13. It says, "For strong," it says, "For strong is the right hand, and bendeth the bow. His arrows that shooteth are sharp, and shall not miss. When they begin to shoot unto the ends of the world, behold, the plagues are sent, and shall not return again, until they come upon the earth. The fire is kindled, and shall not be put out, till it consume the foundation of the earth, like as an arrow which is shot, a mighty archer returneth not backwards. Even so, the plagues that shall be sent upon the earth shall not return again." You see what I'm saying? It says, woe is me, who will deliver me in those days? So this is the vision of Prophet Ezra. I've seen this destruction. He see all the hell is breaking loose, and that's a horror sight to see, that vision. You know, and those missiles, again, there are swift, powerful, and they could shoot ends of the earth, man, and get here in what, less than 30 minutes. And this place finna get hit. This place finna get destroyed in 1 hour. See, that's how powerful these weapons are, and these are the Most High's weapons. The scripture says that He created the smith. In was it 50? Was it 54? Was it 54, verse 16? It says, "Behold, I have created a smith that bloweth the coals in the fire, and that bringeth forth the instrument of his work. I have created and waster to destroy." Sheesh. You see what I'm saying? Wow. And it's gonna be so bad that the earth finna go rock to and fro like a drunkard, right? Just got that. Isaiah 24, verse 19. It says, "The earth is utterly broken down, the earth is cleansed, dissolved, the earth is moved exceedingly, the earth shall rule to and fro like a drunkard, and shall be removed like a scourge, and transgression thereof shall be heavy upon it, and it shall not rise again." See what I'm saying? So the earth is utterly broken down, the earth is clean, dissolved, but the earth is moving exceedingly. The earth shall rule to and fro like a drunkard, and shall not be removed like a cottage, and the transgression thereof shall be heavy upon it, and shall fall and not rise again. You see what I'm saying? So this weapon that the Most High have created, it's gonna be something else, man. I'm telling you, it's gonna be when it's impact the earth, man. It's gonna be rock to and fro like a drunkard. It's gonna cause everything will be out of course. A lot of stuff is about to happen. I'm gonna go ahead and close out here. Book of Revelation 14, verse 11. No, 11 verse 14. I always get that mixed up. 11 verse 14. It says, "The second woe is past, and behold, the third woe come quickly." So, hey, we are here, man. You know, the Russians ain't gonna like that. I mean, they already received the reports and all that about the U.S. has sent the nuclear submarines toward Russia. It's a threat to the Russian people, man. And so Russia's just getting ready. I mean, everybody's getting ready to prepare for the big major event, which is the World War III, which is coming quickly. So I'm going to go ahead and end off there. But first and foremost, I'd like to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushai, by Hashem Kakadash, the honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders from Great Millstone. Shalom to the brothers and sisters, as David, the true believers. Until next time, Shalom.